like a madman holding it. Bagpipes from Baghdad. This is Pete's sakes are crazy to say the least. 20 minutes, okie doke. No, I don't want to play Odyssey. Play ranked 0 build. Let's see what's in the item shop currently. AWR Trooper. Let's see it on these actually good graphics. It's fine. It's not my favorite. I could do without the shoulder pauldron. I don't like the shoulder pauldron personally. But fade, whatever. I think I actually like fade more, so I think I like that. Yeah, I like that. Sorry, that was nothing. More Star Wars stuff, more Star Wars stuff, more Star Wars stuff. My guess is that the pineapple guy is going to be in the shop tonight. Well, nope, I don't. Okay. Start a poll. Do you like this season? Question mark? Yes or no? Bagpipes from Baghdad. I think it's crazy to say the least. Bagpipes from Baghdad. Like a madman. This what? I want this skin. Do I have copyrighted audio on? I might. I don't know. Let us check. Nope. Do 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 do. How much longer till the superhero season? Daigo's apparently going to be the bad guy, and I can't wait for it. I never liked the original Daigo skin. So glad there's no ammo. Ugh. Sniper. This is far better. I mean, look at this. It's more accurate than the sniper. Because the snipers have bullet drop. Heard of Mr. JOI? These are better. These are better. Because there's no bullet drop. Yeah, I keep telling yourself that. I love these so much because I can just keep shooting off shots and I'll never run out of ammo. Anyways, oh, there we go. This is just so good. But wow. I have no idea who, when I do a poll, whenever I do a poll for like, should I go live or not? But people just, there's always one person. So it's like, nah, no, nope, nuh-uh. It's always so strange. I honestly think it might be Stormtrooper, but I don't know. Oh, it's in here. What's here? Oh. This game is so good. I'm so close to unlocking Palpatine. It's only like a couple days into the season. That's why I love these mini seasons. Because guess what? I can unlock the entire pass super quickly. You know, I'm gonna end the poll and do a new one. End poll. Start a poll. What do you think the super styles will be? Question mark. Death Star? Kyber Crystal? Crystal? Gold. Just gold. Gold. I'm just gonna try on one blue. Or just... Yeah, I'm just gonna put blue. That's a much better poll. Bagpipes from Baghdad. It's sexy, crazy to say the least. Bagpipes from Baghdad. Tomorrow's storyline better have. Shoot. There we go. Bagpipes from Baghdad. Pete Segs are crazy to say the least. Bagpipes from Baghdad. Make them madman. Okay. Got the best assault rifle, got the best SMG, and I got the best shotgun. I love this game. That was hidden. And I have the best sniper now, too. Let's see. I got the assault rifle. What am I typing? That's strange. I got the assault rifle. I got the shotgun, SMG, and sniper. What more could you ask for? These bagpipes from Baghdad. Pete sakes are crazy to say the least. Bagpipes from Baghdad. So I'm just checking out all my friends and stuff. in Storm, aren't I? Yep. This should have been a sniper. I have a scope and everything. Look at that. Went dabbing, cool sniper. Just. This game is so this is so busted. Look at that. This is infinite ammo? In what world does that make sense? Whatever. Anyways, let's keep going. I'm about to lose my mind. You've been gone for so long and out of time. I need a doctor. Doctor, I need a doctor to bring me back to life. I told the world one day I will bring it back. Say on tape. I don't know. You don't want to. Here's a life lesson for anyone who watches this in the future. Don't say you're a stan of something. That should be a negative connotation. Saying you're a stan of something is not good. The song where it originates from is about a man who is so obsessed with Eminem, the writer, the musician, is so obsessed with Eminem that he eliminates his wife and himself because he didn't respond. That's not that's not what you should call yourself. I'm a fan of Eminem, but I'm not a stan of Eminem. I'm not an Eminem stan. Nor am I a Taylor Swift stan. I'm a Taylor Swift fan, but not a stan. Stan is a negative connotation about a overly obsessive fan. I'm a fan of Clen, but I'm not a stan of Clen. I'm not obsessed with Clen. Unlike Stan in the music video, Stan. That's just, I want to inform you guys. Stan is not a good thing to say you are. Alright? So please, if you are a stan of mine, please just call yourself a fan of mine instead of stan, because stan has some negative connotation. Stalker, fan. That's where it originates from. And if you don't know the song Stan, first of all, gosh darn it, how are you a fan of mine if you don't listen to Eminem, too? Ah. Hey Shy, how are you doing? I just gave like a 2-minute talk about how people should not call themselves stans of stuff. So that's pretty fun. In my opinion, the term a stan, which is often used for like fans. Are you often used to be like, oh yeah, I'm a stan of insert band here. That's not. You shouldn't be saying that because stan is a. Oh, sorry, I'm doing great. Stan is a term that was came from a song of Eminem about a fan of his who grew so obsessed with him that he drove his wife and him off a bridge because Eminem wouldn't reply to his mail. That's why I say that stan is a negative connotation that people should not use. Sorry if I went off the deep end there, but just my own opinion. You don't want to be a stan. Demorize wine cellar, spread wine. There's like an update tomorrow, right? I don't remember, but I think there is. Also, I think Mace Windu's coming out tonight, right? Oh, in like maybe 3 minutes or so. I have no clue. Let's check that. Anyways, enough ranting about why people should not call themselves certain things, and now let's get back to playing the game that I have open. Um, oh, I'm gonna have to go get a Propel, aka a knockoff Gatorade that I love. Oy. I'm so glad that there's no ammo, because now I can just be like, when I'm playing with like my nephew or something, I can just continue shooting off bullets and he won't have any excuse to say stop shooting. You're gonna waste your ammo, because I can keep shooting no matter what. Oh shoot. I I wish this healed you. I wish when you went in here it just started healing you automatically. That's what I would have done with the gold water instead of just making you fast. Because, like, I'm pretty sure in ancient cultures, gold was thought to have, like, a healing property. That's not guaranteed. I'm pretty sure. That's just me trying to remember something. So, there's like a 70% chance that's false when I say that it used to have a healing property. Oh. Wait, what? So there's a high chance, but I would have made it so that when you went in here, it started healing you instead of just giving you speed, because it's strange how it gives you speed, because like, what property of gold gives you speed? Like, I've never seen gold make me faster in my life, so I don't quite understand why. Listen, if you can't tell, I love going on long tangents about stuff I dislike. Uh, Ay. Oh, shoot. Well, it's item shop, so... That did not happen, Shy. You did not see that happen. That has never happened before. I got 100 V-Bucks, cool. Anyways, this is more accurate for the skin I have on, so I'm just gonna use that. Shop. Darth Maul's back. Oh, so he's not in the shop. Oh, the first reactive kicks. What are they reactive to? Oh. What's happening there? You can see my mouse cursor, right? One second, let me see this. Fortnite. Here we go. Properties. Capture cursor. Yeah, so. What's happening with his ankles? Well, whatever. That's. Yep, I was correct. Pineapple Man is in shop. Pineapple Grenade Man. Unpopular opinion, I don't like it. But I do like this. This is cool. Look at Stashed. I like Stashed. He looks awesome. I'm surprised he hasn't had a Lego minifigure yet. Also, shout out to Nick A30, not Nick A30. Shout out to Mortal Snow for gifting me this, even though I said only the skin. Anyways. I love this season. This season's the best season since Wrecked. Every other season since Wrecked has sucked. It sucked so much. Sucked so much. I mean, like, I get to play as an old wrinkled guy and all that jazz. I mean, who doesn't want to play as an old wrinkled guy who has lightning powers for some apparent reason? Isn't that the life? Everyone should be playing as an old wrinkled guy. Listen, I'm not giving Palpatine enough credit. He is the best villain in all of cinema. I watched an entire video on why Palpatine is the best villain in all of cinema. And it's definitely true. Yeah, Wrecked was really fun until Clicks, the man-child who dropped out of high school, who got his girlfriend off of Rent-A-Girlfriend, said it was boring, and everyone, all the little children, were like, who think Clicks is a god among men, started being like, this season sucks, this season sucks. I mean, come on. If you can't tell, I also have very strong opinions on Clicks. Very strong negative opinions on him. And how stupid he is, and how annoying he is, and how just arrogant he is. Anyways. Oh, Clicks is such a man, baby. That's why I hate his skin. You fool, you couldn't even kill me. Did I just waste that? Whatever. I... just Clicks sucks. Clicks is an arrogant man who should not be popular. He gets mad over a video game so much. Does he? Is he ever happy? I don't think he is. I don't think anyone who gets that popular. Actually, no. People like him shouldn't have a platform, honestly. First of all, when they were doing the 4 versus 1 with Clark, JoJo, Cyan, and Clen, guess what? His entire chat was spamming the F slur because JoJo was wearing Pride stuff. I mean, like, he, just for that, deserves to be deplatformed. He's not. There's so many kids that are like, oh, I want to be a Clicks. No, you don't. You want to be like, you want to be Kyle. You want to be Clen. Clen is what I aspire to be. A man with a wife and a child who wants to have a positive community and all that jazz. If you cannot tell, I hold Clen at a high regard because he's like he's super dope. Yeah, he is rude. He's a rude child whose parents clearly let him have too much screen time. And obviously, okay, I don't know the inner workings of Clix's family, but oh my gosh. My child, when I have a child, I'll literally show him Clix and say, this is not who you should be. This, and just give him all. I would literally make Clicks a negative figure in my child's life because he is not an awesome person. He's rude. He's arrogant. He's selfish too. I mean, like, he make such a strange man. But enough Clicks hate. Let's. He has to be the biggest baby. Now I've seen someone else who's the biggest baby. Like his name's Thunder Buddy on YouTube or something. Every season, like 1 minute after his season's over, he just immediately makes like, why insert chapter name here sucked. It's like the worst stuff I've ever seen. Like every season, one day after it launches, he's like, why this season sucks? And everyone's like, bro, it's not even been a day. And he's like, I can have opinions. And I'm like, hey. It's so, like, so child. The Fortnite community is so childish. That's because 50% of the community is catering towards babies and actual adults. And the people who are marketing to themselves towards adults are honestly kind of annoying. And if it's just, I love this game. If you cannot tell, I'm a very cynical man with very strong opinions on people. I'm tired and I just want everyone to be happy in life. So I hate like people like Clicks and Thunder Buddy who make money off of making everyone seem irrelevant compared to them. The competitive community also annoys me. I remember a time when I was like, I want to be... Shoot. I remember a time when I was like, I want to be part of the competitive community, and then I watched some of it, and I'm like, this isn't. First of all, this is hurting my eyes to look at, and second of all, oh, I got a cane. I got an old man's cane. Cool. Uh, Battle Pass. How much longer till I get this? I really want this to recreate the scene from Revenge of the Sith, where like, okay, well, I can't recreate it, but I just want it to go with my Coruscant Guard skin, because like in Revenge of the Sith, they were on them. They did complain and wrecked so much because they couldn't adapt. If they don't want to adapt, and in Fortnite ruined it by catering to them while also trying. Well, they were catering to the competitive community because they thought that would make everyone happy, but the casual community then was like, ugh. But the casual community was like, now you've ruined the game. This is no longer fun. And so, yeah, that's the reason. You want to know the reason why Wrecked sucked? It's because of people who complained about Wrecked. AKA the people who are saying Wrecked sucked. I'm a very. I'm very passionate in complaining about stuff. Like back in Nick A30. Back when Nick A30. Remember the Nick A30 drama that was like immediately like immediately was like so stupid with Ark or whatever his name is. That was so stupid. I but I was glad I made a video on it because that was before Nick A30 came out with his video. It was like I did respond and I did respond and all that jazz and all that stuff. I'm so glad I made a video before that because I was on the side of Nick A30 that entire time. Because guess what? Even if Nick A30 said, "Yeah, I'll respond," and didn't, guess what? Dang, too bad. That wasn't scamming. That was just, I man, Arch sucked. I that controversy sucked. There's just so many controversies in this entire community that don't deserve the attention. Like, I, it's so stupid, and my hands getting all tingly. Bleh. Oh, you wanna join, Shy? Quests. It was pathetic. What the heck are these dark side? What are these alignment quests even for exactly? Cause like I don't know. I keep ranking up these these quests. I keep doing these quests, but like no matter what, they don't do anything. They just get me a couple XP and that's it. Hello, Shy. That's a dope skin. Let's see. Getting tired of the same red storm. Oh. You know, I'll be Mommy Phasma. Why do I do this? Why do I say that stuff? I don't even know at this rate. But yeah, I'll just be Captain Phasma. Does she have a rap? Of course she doesn't have a rap. I'll just go with the Darth Shader rap. Whoop. Oh, gosh darn it. Can we get a new OG pass? It's gonna be another month till the next OG pass? Are you kidding me? I I need a new one. When's the next festival pass? Another month. Lego pass? Another month. Battle Pass. Another month. Oh my gosh, this season is... Why did they feel the need to just remove... They were like, yeah, they had such a good thing where it was like a monthly pass. But then it was like, immediately when this came out, because this is a month-long pass too, they decided to be like, yeah, no, we'll wait till next season to release the next OG pass. I mean, like, what the heck is up with that? I wanted another OG pass. Because that would have been so nice to have another OG pass that's not Star Wars themed, because as much as I love Star Wars, they've really not done much with it. But I just want an OG pass again, because, yeah, we need one. Because the last OG pass, first of all, sucked. And it's just... Let's land Seaport City. Man, it's such a good skin. This is such a good character from such a bad movie. As much as I love to look at the First Order Stormtroopers and like Finn and Poe Dameron, the sequel trilogy just sucked. It sucked so badly. This is coming from a Star Wars fan. It sucked. First of all, they made Luke a hermit who hates the Force and Jediing, and who tried to kill his grandson. It just doesn't. That's not Luke Skywalker. That's just not... They just got so many characters wrong. Rey could have been such a good character if they actually gave her some character growth instead of, I can't do the Force. I can do the Force. And it's like, what? I have lots of opinions on lots of stuff. So literally, you can ask me my opinion on most, so it's not anything, and I'll try to answer you. I don't even know how I shot that. I swear that I did not shoot that person, but it gave me the elimination. That's strange. Let's jump up here, let's jump up here, let's open this. Let's grab this, and let's jump over here. I missed it. I missed it. There we go, and let's open that. I don't need anything there, so just open this. Man, I love Captain Phasma. Which gun is this? Oh, that's a good one. I like this one. Yeah. They are fun. Because of unlimited ammo. I can just shoot and shoot and shoot. Oh, there's a person over here. Yay, I killed them. Wait, let me just... Unlimited ammo! Yeah. Lego Pass is kind of mid this season. Two of the builds that come in it, you can't even use because they're too big for Brick Life. And then, like, the decorations are so, like, eh. And they're all first order themed. That's my problem. Everything was a first order Lego Pass when I don't feel like it needed to be. Wait, the thermal detonators are consumables? Why on earth are they marked as consumables? Well, okay, they're marked as utility, but I picked it up and it the gave me like XP for collecting consumables. What? This game is strange. Ooh, I hear that. That's the SMG. I love the SMG so much. Such a good gun. Yeah. So, like, like, the fire rate is so nice. Yeah, I love it. That's why I love the assault rifles this season. The assault rifles last season, I barely remember other than the collateral damage rifle. But, like, this season, they're, like, so good. What were the rifle? Oh, they were all scoped. They were all scoped last season. Scoped guns suck. I'm sorry, but they all suck. Unless they're a DMR, scoped guns are, like, the worst. So, have you heard the reports on how GTA 6 is costing like $2 billion? I'm like, it's so strange to me that a game can cost more than like a building. It's like, I'm like baffled. I think it costs more than the tallest building ever. I'm just like, oh, I forgot that skin existed. Ooh, a scatter blaster and a oh my gosh, I almost just threw my thermal imploder. What is this? Yeah, my thermal imploder down instead of drinking my shields. That is so scary when I accidentally almost do it. I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh, this is the end. So terrifying. I'm gonna break this, and now let's there. How do I never get a win on stream, but when I'm using my Nintendo Switch, which is one of the worst devices I've ever used to play Fortnite, worse than my phone, I get like Victory Royale super easily. It's just so strange. I should have thrown down a thermal imploder. Really should have. Well, whatever. I believe they have a lightsaber. Why are you driving into storm now? 12th place. Whatever. Up, and I cannot feel my foot. Man, feet are so. Well, my foot is completely disconnected from the rest of me right now, so that's fun. I cannot feel anything in my foot. Let's see how I punch in it. Nope. Well, whatever. Wait 1 second. Let me change my skin again, because I must change my skin every single time I go to lobby. Let's see. Let's do Coruscant Guard again. That's why not. Okay, now let's go up a couple seasons. Coruscant Pride. There we go. Ready. No. Okay, I'm feeling back in my foot now. Lovely. Shop. Darth Maul was back. I had him back when he was an exclusive. His spy droid used by the Sith. A Sith probe droid. Maul's Polyax. Something he's never used, ever. Oh, look, it's the Hope skin. I haven't seen that used in a while. So apparently Daigo is gonna be the main villain next season. Do, 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 do. Exactly what I was thinking. Something funny. Funny? Did I say funny with a TH? Well, whatever. Something funny I found was when they were revealing POIs for this season, every chest in every POI was all like rare chests. I was like, that's gotta be a mistake or something. That's where it is. Huh. That hurt. Now how do we get down? There we go. Oh, shoot! These guns are overpowered. They're just so... wow, I'm jealous. I'm just blown away. So... These are just mythics. These aren't even... Yeah, it's unbreakable. You're gonna have to jump up there. Yeah. These are just mythics. These are mythics at this point. These aren't regular guns. These are just mythics and exotics with infinite ammo. So I have a slight problem with that. Oh my gosh. Everything is so hard to use. It's like, why would they make them so powerful? Is it because they're laser guns? If so, that's a terrible reason to make them so powerful. Enhanced reboot on. As much as I hate Nintendo, as much as I hate the Nintendo Switch version of Fortnite, I gotta say, I only get wins on Nintendos. It's such a strange phenomenon. Anyways, then just gonna go run its battle. This is a sniper. This is not just simply a gun. This is a this is not a DMR. This is a sniper. Cause I'm sorry, but this game is. I remember a time when DMRs sucked, and no one wanted them. And now they are better than snipers. Snipers are so hard to use because they nerfed them into oblivion. Why should you get a high power? Don't worry, I'm coming. I just had to kill some guy. I'm coming to help, don't worry. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna guess you're still behind me. Oh, whatever. Let's just go grab his the loot. Before they find me. You want this gold DL19? What's the damage on this? 40 damage? Okay, what's the damage on this? 30 damage. So there's a 10 damage difference. what's that gold gun? Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I already missed Sub-Zero's mythic that made you able to walk on water. That was such a good mythic. Cause like I could just, I don't have to swim because I hate swimming in this game. Cause it is so slow. Yeah, it was. Just so slow to swim in this game. And it's also terrible to swim in Lego Fortnite, because basically swimming is a death wish. If you swim, there's like a high % chance you will die. Because guess what? It takes stamina to swim in Lego Fortnite. And so you will drown, and you'll have to respawn where you jumped into the water. It's so stupid. Is the marijuana button me well? I'm so high. One sec. Let me just okay, I'm back. Sorry. Such a good gun. Look at that. There's a high % chance that you are fighting a medallion user. Gosh darn it, too powerful. I was correct. Medallion. Cool, hi there. I'm just gonna snatch that. Oh my gosh, request more time. Oh, I hate the system so much. Where, where my parents control how much gaming I can do, because they don't understand it. What if I was in the middle of something I can't save? Or I was in the middle of a boss fight? It's so stupid. Well, whatever. I guess I'll just have to end stream now, because I can't